So I mean, well, as I was saying, Heather Heyer didn't die of a heart attack, but what's a few misinformed facts between misinformed friends?
Fuck.
I didn't know we had that much time. I just had to come up with something.
That's why I do shows with you, man. What the fuck? That was great.
It was really good. Shit. I'm kind of happy with it. I think I've got that. I think I've got this. I've got this Paul Rudd energy just flowing from this new short haircut.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. We weren't talking about anything specific before the show came on.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were.
Fuck you. Yes, we were.
Yes, we were. But
Let's just get it out of the fucking way. We've got we've got the most retarded brigade of pundits on the fucking every conceivable warpath. It's like imagine. Yeah. Fuck, I mean, not even World War II, because that just had two sides. This has got 100 different sides. You got Ian Miles Chong trying to give you, like, if you think you can avoid the culture war by switching sides, like, please tell me more about switching sides, Ian. Meanwhile, what? What fucking? I mean, we got one conference after another. We're culture warriors with a long track record of saying exceptionally stupid shit are being propped up as public intellectuals because we'll never have another Christopher Hitchens. No, we get Lauren Shen and Carl Benjamin. Cool guys. Yeah, so it was a funny joke to me because
That is a pretty
honestly,
funny fucking joke.
If you're gonna say white supremacy in the United States is a hoax after you decided to live stream with one of the most notorious ethno-nationalists out of Scotland who can't afford light bulbs and say that Heather Heyer died of a heart attack, I'm sorry. You said it last time. You try to keep respect for him. I stopped doing that a while ago. Fuck that bullshit. Welcome, everyone, to the Midweek Masterclass, where we're going to teach you how to sync a fucking late-night show in a few simple sentences.
Fuck it, man. Whatever. Who cares? You know, it is actually rather freeing, and I tried to explain this to somebody a while back. It's actually rather freeing when you really stop giving a shit whether or not you're, like, gonna be big. Like, fuck it, man. Whatever. Just have a good time with it. Who gives a shit? That's fucking awesome. Am I serious dandruff specks on my shirt? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Hang on.
Like I said, though, we all need to live lives in the way that we imagine biographics could tell our stories, and then when it gets interesting, pivot and tell us all about how interesting War Thunder is. Download War Thunder using /Midweek Saints to receive absolutely nothing at all. You will still be playing a game, you will get no premium anything, and it probably won't lead you to a correct URL.
Oh, dude, I got a new poster. Hang on. Oh, my God. I'm really excited about this, actually. So, I just got this in the mail today.
A 37-year-old man is excited about a new poster for his bedroom.
Yeah, dude. I'm really fucking excited about this. Like, I think you will be too, honestly. This is, like, I was gonna make a big, huge thing about, like, revealing this, but I'm just gonna reveal it here because fuck it, who cares, right?
Yeah.
Let's see which one.
I mean, after Friday's big reveal of my haircut just fell flat.
So here we go. That's my new poster, everybody.
Quit.
So you really see the red pumps. It's pretty great.
Honestly, dude, why would you get a poster of Bill Mitchell on an average Tuesday?
Shit, man. I'm very, very, very happy right now. I'm in a good mood.
I am too. I spent the day trolling the shit out of Quinn. I asked her today. We went to a breakfast. She got a bagel. And I started I spent the morning kind of pondering yelling at seagulls because we are a 45-minute drive from the ocean. And so I just want to tell these seagulls we need to send you back to the ocean. Specifically, because there's no sea around. But then I began thinking, I'm like, maybe we should just call them trash gulls. And Quinn started getting annoyed, which is my cue to keep going.
Of course. So that's what you do to children.
Exactly. So then I went on to ask her, I'm like, well, hang on a second. Wait a second. Like, think about a chipmunk. Does that mean that it's just a small piece of a larger monk? Yeah. And if there is a larger monk, is it maybe a chipmunky? And then at this point, she was just like, "Why are you doing this to me?" That was my day.
Memory's cousins are in town, and we always have a really good time. We drink, and be merry. And I really did not realize how much I drank when I woke up the next morning and the whiskey was all gone. I'm like, holy shit, we drank that whole thing? And they both looked at me and they're like, no, you did. We didn't have any whiskey.
Yeah, meanwhile, 6 months ago, you'd be like, why is there whiskey left?
Yeah, no, it's really crazy. It was a whole fifth. That's, yeah.
That was, between how many people?
Me.
Okay, sounds about right.
Yeah. That's fucking bad. I'm not
still,
naked, just
my
not
biggest
dressed.
regret from Kilroy was honestly not taking that big old bottle of Evan Williams and having a hand me back walk across the golf course at the height of tea time.
Yeah. We really should have
I
done
mean,
that.
you know what? I mean, I kind of remember though there was some kind of notion about like, oh fuck, if we fuck this up, we won't get invited back or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
it's never gonna happen again. And now, this if there's one lesson to draw from this sad story that I'm expressing to you, the audience, that happened between Jeff and I shortly before or after I had sex with a roaming millennial fan. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The point is that never, never, ever expect to be invited back to anything you go to, lest you miss out on events that you will cherish forever.
Mm-hmm. It's true. You never know. You never know if that's going to be the last time you actually go, and you could have destroyed it and gotten kicked out and had a much better story.
This is your masterclass in how to be more like me.
That's right.
That's right. If you find sunglasses sitting around anywhere, those are your sunglasses.
I've got a few of those. I've definitely got a few of those. I have no idea where I got these. Still to this day, I have absolutely no idea where these came from. Yeah, no, I'm definitely Belle Delphining you guys right now. Absolutely. I'm super into it.
The Oracle of Belle Delphine actually prophesies that Belle Delphine will end up turning tricks in a Denny's parking lot.
I don't think so. I think some rich asshole's going to marry her.
It's going to be a Waffle House. Shut the fuck up.
I bet some rich asshole's going to marry her.
It's a boogie.
Oh, my God. I don't want to talk about Boogie. So, me and Boogie got along really, really good when we met.
I've never met him.
He's
I'm sure he's a sweet guy. You know who else is a really sweet guy?
No, he's kind of he's got a really fucked up sense of humor, man.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a really fucked up sense of humor.
Do you know who is recently outed as being a genuinely nice person?
Who's that?
Sean Hannity.
Really?
David fucking Pakman said it.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that.
No, you wouldn't think that. But then again, I mean, at the same time, I met Bill O'Reilly once, and he was a complete dick.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
So sometimes people live up to the expectation, and other times they don't. Now, if you ever meet me in public, you first need to kind of like prod me with a needle, right? Well, not me, but whoever it is. If it's somebody who looks like me, just poke them with something. See how they react.
Why?
Just because I'd really like to find out if people try that.
Don't.
I mean, if it's me, I'll be like, "Why the fuck you poking me, bro?" But if it's somebody else, who knows what they'll do?
Damn. I actually really do want to wear a shirt, but now I don't want to wear that shirt because that shirt's got dandruff on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you were shamed.
I was shamed by my own chat. What the fuck?
Exactly. Yeah, no, well, that's the thing, Jeff, is you need to take better care of your scalp there, you know?
I do need to take better care of myself. Well, fuck, man. It's all right. The thing is, after a binge drinking fest like I had last night, and then this morning going and shooting guns in the rain, like I mean, everything about me is just I need a shower. That's what I need. I need a shower, a really nice, long, hot shower.
Well, Yami, I'm sure she's in the chat.
Does Yami want to bathe me?
I'm sure she'll give you a shower of some sort.
Okay.
It'll be warm, body temperature, but still warm.
Gross.
A little bit.
I'm not into it. I've never been into that kind of stuff. I mean,
I'm a freak. Don't piss on me.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It's kind of like that. It's one of those like, yeah, man, let's do some fucking crazy shit. No, wait, don't pee on me. Stop. Okay, no, don't. I'm not down for the pee-pee.
You see, Jeff, I think really
just hot, fat loads of shit on my chest. What? Sorry?
Well, I mean, somebody's got to shit on that wonderful tattoo that you totally won't regret.
My internet infamous tattoo? I love this tattoo. so much. It's so dumb.
No,
It's
I
like the
mean,
nicest tattoo that's on my body, though. Like, it is. Like, these aren't bad, but these are really simple fucking tattoos. I'm like, that's not bad, but it's a really simple tattoo. This is the nicest tattoo I have.
yeah, that's true. I mean, and I mean, you're really lucky too, in that you've never gotten in trouble over a tattoo. So
Somebody tried to bring that up again recently.
well, no, I'm almost tempted to like go into poll right now and be like, "Hey, y'all, we need to make the human heart a sign of white supremacy, interdimensional lizard rape."
Right.
And somehow it's gonna happen, because I realized recently, and I want y'all to keep a close eye. I'm not gonna lay my plans out here. All I'm gonna say is that in classic QAnon fashion, there's gonna be some really big shit coming out of QAnon soon.
Sure, there will be.
It has nothing to do with my VPN.
Correct.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I'll be honest. I've been as I've been seeing the people who like go for QAnon, and the people who think like, oh, maybe there's something to it, right?
Sure.
Well, how do I put this delicately? They are monumentally fucking stupid people. And having sold real estate advertising space for timeshares that people no longer want but cannot offload to other people, I am very well aware of how susceptible stupid people can be to about 5 minutes of thought,
right,
and speech. So, you guys, all keep your eyes open, keep your sunglasses on. That way, the rays can't get in there. See that shit?
Sure.
But keep your minds closed. And watch this space.
Look, I'm gonna need you to keep a closed mind on this one, all right? So I gotta start using that. I have to start using that all the time
this
now.
president, because he defeated ISIS, and we got a whole bunch of them as prisoners now. But because Angela Merkel happens to speak German, and our dear president leader doesn't speak German, we're gonna have to release a bunch of them while at the same time indefinitely detaining children from Mexico.
Okay.
That's actual news, by the way. You didn't catch any of that?
No.
Okay, so to catch you up on the new fun things about how wonderful and how great America is again.
Okay.
Trump tried to tell the EU that he's going to release a whole bunch of ISIS fighters if Europe doesn't take them. But at the same time wants to use an executive order to basically override the 14th Amendment by saying that the detained migrants here in, the brown folk, those dangerous brown folk.
Yeah.
He wants to detain them indefinitely through executive order, overriding the 14th Amendment, but also basically it's like, why have Gitmo? Let's just put it in Oklahoma. Steel clap. Steel clap.
You know how they're gonna get around it? They're basically gonna. Well, no, they'll try and get around the whole the protections of the 14th Amendment by trying to make a case for non-citizenship means you don't get the protections of it or something like that.
Yeah, except the problem is that when it comes to the legal challenge in court, what they'll find is that the U.S. Constitution actually uses both the word citizen and person or people, both of those as separate words.
Well, that's why we're just gonna have to not consider them people or persons, and then problem solved, right?
Well, listen, I mean, I've been hanging out on pole for a long time. I've gotten really adept at not seeing human beings as human beings. So
yeah, that's
don't worry about a damn thing. But hey, listen, I'm getting better. I'm actually now going to the Blaze, and they're teaching me how to frame it so that it doesn't sound so inhumane.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Well, no, it's really genuinely, it's honestly fucking helpful. I mean, at this point, I view darker skinned people who do not speak with an accent that I'm familiar with as so subhuman that I'm pretty sure I could get a video on PragerU. Which,
Wow.
by the way, guys,
Aiming high.
oh, not just that. Keep an eye open. Watch this space on Friday because I've just got a new promo idea that will be demonetized.
I graduated.
Right away.
I graduated from PragerU.
Did you actually do a poo-poo in the potty?
I did. Yep. And Dennis Prager himself came over and just tussled my hair. He's like, "Ha, atta boy."
Good job. You shat like a white person.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear though that I am actually no longer white? I got my white card taken away again. This is not the first time. You remember when it happened the last time, right?
When you had that 600-pound black woman threesome? I mean, at that point, there was just so many cells being smashed together.
Yeah, that's true.
It was like a very large hadron collider.
No, but I did have some racist dudes officially yank my my Caucasian card.
No.
Yeah.
They yanked your card?
Yeah, they yanked my card. I'm technically now a person of color because I can't be white anymore.
You got yanked by the alt-right? I mean, I haven't heard anything like that since the last time Baked Alaska was questioning his sexuality. Baked, call me. Listen, I got the test results, Baked. We need to talk. That's why we need to not defund Planned Parenthood too, by the way. So all these like bi-curious alt-right dudes can actually know when they are infected. I'm not saying you, but definitely you.
Probably. HIV probable. So I got my white card yanked, so I can no longer use my white colonizer name. So my name is no longer Jeff Holiday. I have chosen for myself a Jeff of color name. So now my new name is InSync Holiday.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Marshawn Holiday.
No, I'm not black. I'm just
that
a person.
That sounds all right.
I mean, that's a good name, but that sounds like a black person's name, and I'm not black. I'm just not white.
You've only described yourself as the blackest man on YouTube.
Yeah, but I haven't done that in a while.
I know. Ever since Jesse Lee Peterson showed up, it's really hard to compete.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't even like, make the joke
Do
anymore.
you love black people? Only when I don't have to pay for it.
Sometimes when I do.
Depends on how much value you get.
That's true.
By the way, this masterclass is aimed at Chapo Trap House to show them how I'm using air quotes, funny lefty cuck podcast can actually sound. You're welcome, Chapo. We'll see you at Mines, New Jersey.
They're not going any more than we are. Holy shit. You know, I'm making it a point, and I hope that they have a great event and have a whole lot of fun, and I'll talk about it at length after the event's over. I'll do them a solid because they were always very nice to me.
No, I mean, it's one of those things. It's the difference between a personal and what you might call professional thing.
Sure.
Like, for instance, here's what apparently, so, they offered us, they said, hey, sell tickets with this link and we'll pay for hotel rooms, right?
Yeah.
They gave the same deal to Poisoning the Well, except they didn't offer to pay them for the hotel rooms. It's almost like, and this is a weird fucking theory, it's almost like the entire thing isn't actually based upon the intellectual credibility or arguments or ideas that are going to be offered upon the dais and stage in that point, but it's actually more about the social media following and how it can be marketed to maximize ticket sales and make money. Wow! Fuck me, that's crazy!
That's just ridiculous.
I would never espouse such a bizarre conspiracy theory as that. No. Because, here's the thing. It's like a guy who got in trouble for teaching his dog to do a Nazi salute is now seen as an intellectual thought leader in the free speech movement. Another guy who went from being left of center, almost kind of agreeing with Marx, saying that, hey, wow, this economic philosopher maybe had some actual ideals that should be actually examined rather than just dismissed outright, is all of a sudden started saying that Marxism is bad and white supremacy is a myth. But oh yeah, and of course Lauren Chen, but they're going to put her up against the leftiest of lefty cuck dipshit YouTubers they can find and call it an intellectual debate. I'm not saying that this is all just a sham to sell tickets, but I'm gonna end my rant here.
Anyway, I don't want to rant about it. That's my main thing. Is I know all the guys who organize it, and I care about them quite a bit, and I hope they have a good event.
I do like them personally. I don't want to be mistaken, because you know what? Like, there are loads of people who I like personally, who I think are incredibly full of shit. And that's just something I have to accept about them in terms of my accepting them as people.
Sure. No, I get that. Yeah. I'll have quite a bit to say about it once the event's over, though. That's, you know. If you are going to the event, take lots of pictures, will you? So, catching up real quick. Crispy Gin, resubscribe, Prime, 12 months in a row. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Addy Monster, $1. Today's been pretty good. Got cut off approaching an intersection when we were next to each other at the light. I decided to take the high road and not flip the bird. Instead, I hit him with the circle game, and he got. This is my new tactic. That's pretty good. Yami says, if anyone wants some ridiculous bullshit on Twitter, check Addy's and our Twitter war. All right. Larry Kubiak gifted a sub to Biotech Babe, 7 months so far. Thank you so much. Yami Jackie, as promised from Anime Moon. Oh, we're gonna take a look at an Anime Moon link. You get one a week, Anime Moon. One. Otherwise, like
Jeff can't handle it. I'm all about it. I'm fine with it.
I like it. It's, you know, the thing is, I'll do one for pretty reasonable, but like, you know, if people are like, here's a fucking $1, play another one of Anime Moon's links, like, no.
You know, here's the thing. We had a limit before where we needed to reach $50 before Jeff would pour pure turpentine into his digestive tract.
Right.
We need to have some kind of standards here, even though I am a co-host. Don't let that fuck you up on this, okay?
The Wii Bargo is back. It's not really a Wii Bargo. You can just pay your way through it if you really, really, really care that much.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I did send you a link to the Greenata thing.
The Greenata thing? Oh, yeah, the car that you're trying to get? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I need to horrify
Okay.
my child in front of her peers. Be like, that's right, baby. I will go to a costume shop and buy a shitty 1970s Shaft/Dolomite level pimp costume. And I'll get dressed up in that early in the morning just to drop that kid off at school and be like, have a good day, baby girl. Dad, why are you doing this?
That would be pretty great, actually. That'd be pretty funny.
That's what the whole thing is about. My whole life, as you know, my life is dedicated to my fatherhood. In fact, I really kind of wish I'd had a spot on the ICMI there, just to go up and be like, listen, fathers, I know we're all embattled in family court, but with our children, we need to impart genuine values, like trolling the shit out of them, like making them uncomfortable around their peers, like making them feel that they will never escape our cringy fucking jokes.
Right.
That's what I stand for.
Big booty, but you got a big booty.
Ooh.
Big booty, but you got a big booty.
CE.
Big booty, but you got a big booty.
Go to work.
Big booty, but you
ain't down for free.
This seems cheap, but so is this show.
I'm just gonna leave it muted. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate to fucking break this to you. I really do. That's a cartoon. It's a fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. Honestly, too, I put more effort into my no-effort promos than whatever this is. I mean, I'm okay with it, but, you know, it's like, hey, oh my God, unrealistic beauty standards. Not for the young girls out there, but for weebs. They're like, I need a woman who looks statuesque as though she doesn't have actual organs. I mean,
Well, we got Anime Moon's link out of the way. There we go.
yeah, we did, and that was what, $1?
Yeah.
That was $1's worth of space on this show, which I'll tell you, it costs a lot of money to run this thing. You know, there's a whole staff you don't see off camera. It's like it's like the Steven Crowder show, except occasionally funny.
Addy Monster says this is my new name.
Classic.
Oh wait.
Pardon? Come again. I mean, what is your name? Your name. I forget. Now my name I call for you now. Say it again. Spell them. I don't know if you spell them. I can't again. I help you spell them. Jesus. How would they spell it for you?
All right, the memes that somebody added into it kind of like ruins the whole effect. But yeah,
I could just, here's the
who
thing.
makes this kind of shit? Like, hey, you know what's gonna be really funny? Let's take this classically funny clip that's really funny all on its own and really doesn't need anything at all, and in the middle, let's add Patrick from SpongeBob. Whoever the fuck made this needs to get punched in the throat. Really bad.
It's funny because I look at that though and I think to myself, like, you take your average millennial resentment of their parents, like, you didn't acknowledge my emotions, you never bought me the car I wanted, whatever the fuck it might be. They didn't name you that. No, you didn't get named that. You got named Brent or Kaylee.
Oh,
yeah, that's bad enough.
I love the name Kaylee.
Yeah, but at least in an ideal world, you can spell it. In an ideal world.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually I want to ask you this. I want to ask you if you agree with this. It's funny because, like, when you're raised and you find out about history and you find out about the history of the written word, right? As a writer, you can appreciate this. So the nobility, for the longest time, were trying to say, like, oh, we can't give the peasant classes the ability to read and write, and it'll lead to the upturning of society. And everyone's like, ha, fuck you, we're liberated now. And then you get on Twitter, and you're like, huh. Maybe you had a point. That's right. Listen, I'm not just endorsing nobility because I've got an exceptionally strong jawline and otherwise terrible genes. I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions.
Like this video actually made me really mad. It made me. It's not your fault, Addy. It's really not your fault at all. Like you expected that this is just going to be the classic video, the hardest name in Africa. But like this actually really makes me fucking mad. Did they add any other stupid fucking memes to this video? Like this really shouldn't be something that bothers me or like ruins my day, but it does. It fucking ruins my day. Like, why? Don't leave that in there. Don't put that in there. Like, does it even play right? Like, that's like fucking half a second. It didn't even do the part where he turns and looks at the camera with the fourth wall break. They couldn't even add that into it. No.
Yeah. No, this was made by a 14-year-old, dude.
Oh my god! I hope that 14-year-old gets punched in the throat. fuck?
I'm sure they have been.
Bring him to my house.
Probably
I'll
by-
punch him in the throat.
Wait, yeah. He probably he got a visa when Obama was still president, came over, punched him in the throat, and then went home.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at this. Hang on. I think I know what. I think I know why it's so fucked up. Let's
All
go
right.
take a look. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay,
What are we
hang on.
doing?
So this is the channel. It's I don't know what language that is. NTAVOTOL. The fuck is that?
Say it backwards.
Lotovaten? No.
Worth a try.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out what this is.
Why?
Denotzi?
Why?
Why am I trying to figure it out?
Yeah.
Greek. It's Greek. Okay, that's why. It's because some Greek bastard decided that it was gonna be really funny to put these stupid memes into this fucking already funny meme.
Well, he was probably part of the Greek army. He probably came from the city of Sparta, and he probably got fucked up the ass by his drill sergeant a bunch. They're a very traditional people, the Greek.
God, I really hate this. It really bothers me. I'm really upset.
I'm honestly glad though we're back to the classic format here, in which people send us shit that bothers you. We're all good. Should we do news?
In a second. Mickey Vicky says, "Hi, babes. Joined the ranks of the unemployed this week, and I went on 2 interviews today. One was great. The other boss got pissy with me about being early for my interview. Can you imagine?"
I've got something for you.
What the fuck? That's crazy. And Mickey, Yami actually did send me something that will probably make me feel better.
I want to fuck you up the ass.
You can stick it up your own asshole.
I would if I could. Bitch.
That cheers me up. I feel a lot better now.
I had no idea that when he was clean shaven and had a head of hair, Stephen Molyneux was so charming. Oh my God! Guess what? Stephen Molyneux and Ian Miles Chong are still relevant in conversation. I give up.
Me too. I give up. I need a t-shirt.
Here's a fun theory for you to chew on, though.
Okay.
The name of the new Joker, his real name in the movie, is Arthur Fleck.
Arthur Fleck.
First initial A, last name Fleck.
Affleck.
You tried. Didn't work, Affleck.
I don't know. Is that actually like
I just like the idea of more depressed, smoking, and drunk Ben Affleck photos coming out. I like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that too. I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things to be excited about, like, I'm kind of on board with that one for sure.
Yeah, listen, I mean, as long as Ben Affleck is more depressed with his successful life than I am with my miserable failure of one, I can keep going.
Yeah. Arthur Fleck? I'm kind of curious if that's actually like a character in the DC universe. I'm kind of curious. Arthur Fleck. Because I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, the only Arthur I know in DC comics is Aquaman. His name is Arthur Curry.
Well, wow, it's almost like something the studio's made up in the hopes of making a film people want to watch.
I guess. I don't know, man. It's weird. Everything's
Still,
all
though,
fucking weird today.
Germany's still fucked up and doesn't exist, too.
Yeah. Okay, so German city offers $1.1 million reward to prove it doesn't exist. A German city that's the subject of a long-running joke alleging that it doesn't exist is offering a $1.1 million reward to anyone who can prove the conspiracy is true. The mayor of Bielefeld said the 800-year-old city will award the cash to anyone who can present convincing evidence that the city doesn't exist. Jokes about Bielefeld being fictional become prominent on the internet after the computer science student Ashim Held posted the claim online in 1994 as a means of satirizing Jesus Christ, far-fetched conspiracy theories. We're excited about the creative submissions and are 99.9% sure that we will be able to refute any claims. Martin Nebenreich? That's the most German name I've ever heard in my life. Head of marketing for the city told Deutschwelle.
Well, I can't help but think maybe if we give them a little bit of that Dresden love, the city won't exist no more, and I can collect that 1.1 million. That's right.
How are you gonna prove that the city doesn't exist?
I'm gonna destroy it. Yeah. The fuck? It's not like we Americans are not good at destroying German cities. Dresden, hello.
I mean, okay, that's fine. Just get
Still,
David
no.
Blaine. Yeah, just get David Blaine or like David Copperfield or something. David Copperfield's not that old yet, is he? How old is David Copperfield?
Even better, you know who could do it?
Huh.
Marianne Williamson.
Or Mother will use her powerful psychic forces. Psychic forces.
No, I'm looking forward to the next DNC debate. What's the town called again?
Where the next DNC debate is? I'm not really sure. Let me look it up.
No, the German city that doesn't exist.
Oh, Bielefeld.
Bielefeld, yes. It should be like, it's like dark psychic forces have infiltrated our mind to convince us that Bielefeld is a place, but this is a lot like a bad Twin Peaks episode.
David Copperfield is 62 years old. Chris Angel is 51 years old.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Feel as young as you can for as long as you can. That's the trick.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it. Absolutely.
But still, actually, we've got Katzen Lady in the chat. I mean, Katzen Lady, can you, as a German person or person of German citizenship or, however you identify, can you assure us in this chat that Buchenwald doesn't exist? Wait, what was that called?
Bielefeld,
not Buchenwald. Buchenwald did exist. There's a whole country of Israel which will remind us of it. Buchenwald, though, it's not a real city, is it? Nope. That castle, you know what that is? That is some shit made up by Warhorse Studios. Really talented developers. I love Kingdom Come, but stop making fake German cities. Stop it.
You're on notice. I gotta grab something real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, I know. I need to grab $1.1 million from a German city, apparently. Larry Kubiak, you come from Europe. That's all basically one big country. Can you assure me in a written statement in the chat that whatever Buchenwald kind of city that they're talking about here doesn't exist and that the Holocaust never happened? Because if you can do that, I can get restitution from Germany finally, and then I can finally honestly argue in favor of reparations. Nothing? No? Wow. I thought we were bros, dude. I would have shared that with you, the 1.1 million. I'm not going to say what kind of split you would have gotten, because you know what? You already gave that up. You didn't want to back me up on the fact that this German city, clearly developed by a game studio, doesn't exist. You didn't want to back me up on that. Because you look at that tower, look at the shading. You can even see it's cell shaded. This shit might as well be out of Borderlands. How fucked up is that, Larry? I love you to death, but how could you do this to me?
Let's see. Mickey Vick says Nick is sexier than Ben Affleck any day of the week. Oh.
That's not a compliment. That's just a statement of fact.
I think Ben Affleck's a pretty handsome guy, actually.
It's like, well, clearly, I imagine only 30% of Nick's internal organs are failing as opposed to the 40% Ben's pushing.
Well, Ben's also a bit older than you, too. How old is Ben Affleck?
I want to say 52.
Nah, I think he's in his 40s. Oh yeah, I should probably type in how old.
Matt Damon.
Hold old. 47.
I was closer.
Yeah, but I was right.
5 years versus nebulous, not correct.
That's right.
No.
That's how you always. That's how you're always. That's how you always win. Just be nebulous and vague and gesture towards things. Like they're like, well, which one is it? You're like, that one over there. And they're like, oh, okay. Hey, you were right. It's this one. You're like, see, I told you. I fucking knew it.
All right,
That's how
all
you do
right,
it.
all right, all right. Pump the brakes there, Sargon of Akkad. Let's get back to the news. Did you change your shirt?
Me? No, I grew another one.
Oh, you put on a shirt. Did that grow out of your pores?
Yes. It just kind of oozes out of me like a venom symbiote.
Well, no, one thing I do love, though, and this not even a joke, like, Quinn has taken to doing this thing where she's just like, and every time she does it, I'm like, you look like Memory, right? With that face.
From this shirt.
From that face, yeah.
Yeah.
From that exact face.
It's so great. I love wearing it in public. Like we just had our anniversary, and when we went out to eat, I made sure to wear this. What?
Are you Quinn's real mother?
I might be.
11 minus 6 plus the. We're on Voyager. Time doesn't mean anything here. Oh my God, Quinn
Yeah.
is Neelix.
See,
Holy shit!
What happened is in the future I transition and then I go back in time and I give birth to Quinn. About in my 60s. This is deep lore, by the way. But I mean, like, I'm getting there, man. If I keep fucking working out like I am, these fucking milkers are gonna get big, huge. Yeah. Oh, they're already like fucking nice and supple and hard. Girls' boobs are hard, right? I've never felt boobs. I don't know.
Well, it was a fun thing because one of her best friend's fathers he's a pretty conservative guy, right? Quinn's been playing, I'm not going to name the game because I don't need anyone searching her out, but it's a game that I find is absolute trash, and it is absolute trash. But she also has Don't Starve Together, right?
Oh, sure.
So I tried telling this friend of hers when she was hanging out with him online, hey, you need to get Don't Starve Together. Do you have it? Quinn has it. He's like, no, I don't have it. And I'm like, okay, here's what you do. You do 2 chores without being asked in your house. Then you go to your dad, and I know your dad's conservative. He's all about, keep what you earn and earn what you get. And you show him how you did these things. And then you tell him that you really want him to buy you Don't Starve Together. And then before he has a chance to say anything, tell him that it's so that you can help your communist friend learn how earning your own keep works in Don't Starve.
Boom.
And that's how Quinn became a communist.
How old is this kid?
Same age.
Okay.
11.
Yeah. No, this is a good idea. This is a good idea. This is really good.
Yep. See, this is quality parenting.
Mm-hmm.
You need to give your kids what they want by virtue of getting other people to give it to them.
Right.
Then you need to troll them with non sequitur shitty jokes and puns until they don't want to even be associated with you anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. And that's how Andy Warhol happened.
That is okay. I don't even want to get into that one. I wish, like, I have, how every now and then something like kind of reminds you of a situation that you were in a long time ago, and you suddenly feel embarrassed all over again.
That's why I lose my erection every time handcuffs get put on me. Sorry, continue.
Okay. So the main reason why that popped into my head was, like a million years ago when the first Jurassic Park came out, we all went and saw it, me and all my friends, for my best friend at the time's birthday. We had a great time. It was great. Well, when The Lost World came out, then their parents were very excited to make sure I went with them, and like we all traveled to the closest town with a big theater.
Were you
And
the dinosaur wrangler of your friend group?
I was the dinosaur fan. Yeah, I was a big dinosaur fan. But the Lost World came out, and I don't even remember how old I was when the Lost World come out. When was the Lost World released? When was the Lost World released? Because I want to know how old I was. Okay, 1997. So I was 15. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Maybe it
Public
wasn't
school math classes, everyone.
because 1997 I was in Panama, Central America, so that couldn't have been that. I guess it was a different movie then. But they basically his family took me with them to go see a movie, and when we were walking out of the theater, I talked so much mad shit about that movie because it was so bad. I can't remember which movie it was, and then like later after we got home, the mom pulled me aside and said how much that hurt the dad's feelings.
It was basketball.
I don't know. It wasn't basketball. No. But yeah, like she was like, you know, when you said that, it seemed like you were really ungrateful, and you know, my husband paid for you to go to that movie, and it really hurt his feelings because you seemed very ungrateful for going, and like I still to this day feel like the biggest piece of shit.
You need to go find that old man and give him an aggressive hand job. That's all you can do. And I say this as a guy who's vaped.
Fuck, dude. Okay.
Modern problems, well, require modern solutions.
What the fuck, dude? God damn it. You know what you need to do? You go find that old man. You just fucking pump his dick as hard as you can. All right.
That's right. You know what? You know, you get an Uber driver to take you there, and then you pick up that handle of Edwin Williams, and you just put that shit back before you even arrive. And you know what? Maybe you give that Uber driver a hand job too. And you ain't got to tip him. And you can keep a level bank balance.
So, Addy Monster says, a great single-player experience for youngins is The Long Dark. Check it out. I think Quinn would dig it. You're stuck in a remote Alaskan town, and no one is around, and the power's out. You just try to live off the land and your surroundings. I've heard that's a really good one, actually, yeah.
I am actually, well, it's funny, because I hope nobody actually, like, I'm really hoping I don't get a state visit somehow. Actually, it's my mouse pad now. Well, so Kiddo last night said, Dad, I think I know something I want to do when I grow up. Because I'm always asking, like, what do you want to do? And she's like, I don't have any dreams. I'm like, listen, your dreams are not crushed. You're not old enough yet. And she says, I want to be a detective. And I'm like, what kind of detective? She's like, I want to, like, solve murders. I'm like, okay, why? And I am thinking, you know, she wants to catch bad guys, be a hero. She gives me the best high-functioning sociopath answer ever. I just think it'd be a lot of fun to, like, solve, like, really serious puzzles and problems after they happen and figure out what happened. Okay, child, here are the collected works of Sherlock Holmes. Starts reading that, and then she's like, well, what would it... And I started, like, giving her mysteries just here in the apartment. I'd set out a series of clues and be like, what conclusions can you draw from them? And I wrote,
I'm kind of retarded.
the worst one is that we went through a couple basic criminology shit.
Sure.
And then I did one where I just laid myself out in the middle of the floor with a pillow under my head, a glass in my hand, and a little vial. Actually, this one here looks like a little poison jar from the turn of the century.
Mm-hmm.
All peaceful like, and I wrote this little note, and I put it next to on the table. It says, goodbye cruel world, no job, no hope, may God forgive me. And I taught her that when you find a dead person, it's not always a murder. Sometimes it's just misery. It was a good lesson because, like, this thing was just sitting on the table, facing where she would come from. And she's, like, looking for clues under the couch and under the table. And I'm, like, lying on the floor. I'm like, Gwen. Table.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Table. Table. paper on the table. It's like, oh, your handwriting sucks. No. Yeah, and then she's like, wait a second. They staged it as a suicide. I'm like, God damn it. No, Quinn. There's a pillow here. Come on. I killed myself, okay? Why would you do that? It's in the note. Oh, wait, yeah. I'm like, yes, child, this is the deduction. Eliminate the things that aren't true. Not everything is a murder mystery. Sometimes people just die.
Right.
Oh. So I shouldn't look so deep into things unless I have a reason. I'm like,
I think she gets it. I think she's getting it.
yeah, so I'm going to start taking her to escape rooms.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's deductive logic and those kinds of reasoning skills are usually pretty lost on most kids for sure. It takes a while before they really get it.
People.
Well, yeah, I'd say most people probably don't really look at this shit very much like that either.
Well, people love narratives. That's the thing, is people love narratives so much that the moment they have a reason to construct a narrative, they do that, and then they ignore all of the evidence which points to what actually happened because it doesn't fit in that narrative. It's almost like Twitter politics. Shit.
I have a lot of lemons.
Larry, you didn't even write it. You didn't even write it with lemon, Nick. Listen, I will teach her about disappearing ink when she feels she needs to cover herself in disappearing ink and try and rob a bank.
That will be pretty great.
It's not gonna work, but it's gonna be hilarious. She's gonna be like, Dad, why did you tell me this would work? I didn't. You just didn't listen correctly. Now you're going to prison. Haha, totally trolled.
I don't know if anybody else out there has a VR helmet, but if you do, I would really recommend getting Scanner Sombre. It's a really, really good experience. I got to play that the other day. I randomly had it. I owned it, and I didn't even know that they had a VR mode. I had never played the game itself, but it's just a walking simulator. It's basically like a glorified story that you kind of interact with. But it's pretty cool. You're trapped in a cave and you're trying to get your way out, but you're using this thing that's kind of like it's like a sonar gun almost. And when it shoots out these lasers, and the lasers paint dots, and that's how you start to see the shape of everything and the shape of the cave. It's really gorgeous. It's one of the coolest things I've ever done in VR. It was absolutely wild. Scanner Sombre.
Scanner Sombre, yeah. I actually played a really similar game. It was a walking simulator. You know, it was kind of basically like the Stanley Parable in VR, except it was just working in a call center.
All right. So Larry Kubiak with the 50 bones says, let's start easy with some weeb shit with a black twist. All right, man. Let's see it.
That's a little racist. two things to offer. One, that was the strangest Alt J song I've ever heard. And two, alternate ending to Orange is the New Black.
Those are all dudes, though.
Wait, you're saying they weren't in the show?
No. Orange is the New Black is about a woman's prison.
Oh, that's why they all got out early. Okay.
Right.
Oh, I understand.
That's why
now.
the sentences seemed so light. Weird.
That's why they weren't doing 75 to life for murder.
That's right. That's right. That was that was that was great, actually. I mean, I don't understand. I'm actually rather happy.
You know, I think we need to actually send that video to any alt-right retard that we find with an anime avatar.
Yeah.
Because they will find, they'll be like, wow, why do I all of a sudden want to have sex with black men? Oh, it's because I'm really confused about my life.
Mickey Figure says, a weekly game of Clue is a moral imperative, Nick. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Donnie the Weeb Hunter, resubscribed 4 months so far. Already 4 months already, huh? And Mickey Figgy gifted a sub to Trout. It's 2 months in a row. Hell yeah.
That's our
So,
boy Ben.
By all means, guys, hop into the waiting room if you want to hop into the show. After we do the next... Hello? Who's your... Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, but go ahead and hop into the waiting room if you would like a chance to hop onto the show after we're done with our next article. It's really distracting. It's really super distracting. Oh my God.
Honest with you.
All right. Anyway, we'll just keep moving on. Donnie the Weeb Hunter also gifted a sub to Olive Organic. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's get some pinkies up in the chat for all the people who are subbing. Appreciate you guys. We're all going to tongue kiss later. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Anyway, good. Now that he's gone, I can actually focus. I don't know what it is, man. Having him, sitting there, trying to fucking talk on the phone, and I can see him and his mouth's moving, but I can't hear anything. I can't think of anything else. I just want to stare at him, I can't actually read lips, but I'm really wondering what he's saying. Is he trying to buy a car? I think he's trying to buy a car off of Craigslist or some shit. It's weird. It bothers me. Donnie says, I came for laughs. I expect laughs. Also, sorry about your stream, Jeff. Hi, Yemi and Skull. No worries, man. The fault was all on me. I was having a weird day yesterday. Let's go to this article. Are you off the phone? I can't hear you, though.
Yeah, I had to mute. Yeah, no, it was the phone call because somebody figured she'd come home and stuff. Come here. What'd you get?
I had some Midweek poster.
All right, you want to show it off?
Sure.
Well, come here.
She got a new poster?
Yeah.
I got a new poster.
Yeah, we're not looking at that one.
But I got a new poster.
That's good for you, Jeff.
Quinn, I'll show you my new poster if I can see yours.
All right.
All right, cool.
You want to see his first? How much therapy do I need to pay for?
80.
80%? So you're going to pay for the rest?
No.
That's fair.
I really need to get a frame for mine. Oh, wow. What is that?
Hang on, grab that corner. Gwen,
What?
grab that corner.
Well, that's some cool anime artwork. That's neat.
Yeah, she's a giant weeb.
Oh. All right. That's pretty good. I like that, Quinn. All right, tell me what you think of mine.
His is actually sexier, I'd say. Don't you think? Go look. That is Bill Clinton. That's right, Bill Clinton.
I thought that was an old lady.
It might as well be an old lady.
Oh, what?
What do you think? Do you like my poster, Quinn?
Yeah.
You got to come back to the
Nice.
microphone to talk.
No, I heard her.
And I got this so my dad can keep out.
Where's this go?
On my door.
Okay. Quinn bought this for her bedroom door to keep who out?
Keep you.
To keep me out.
Ooh. You got burned.
Hey, Quinn, you like this thing?
Oh, hey!
Oh, now it's bent. Now you gotta go get bent. Like the poster.
It's not bent.
Thank you for the McFlurry, by the way.
You're welcome, Pooper.
Quinn got me a McFlurry. What kind of McFlurry is this? Is it dog shit flavored?
Yes, it's dog shit.
I knew it!
It's
Get
my
out of
favorite flavor.
Get out of my studio and get out of my life. You are now, you know what? That's right. No, I'm going to put that
Am
sign.
I now Donald Trump's kid?
What?
Am I now Donald Trump's kid?
Are you now Donald Trump's kid?
Yeah.
Do I make you mow the lawn thanklessly?
No.
No. Do I make you embarrass yourself in front of the media outside of this show occasionally?
Yes.
She's got you there.
Listen, I opened that door and walked through it on my own.
I'll be honest with you.
Indeed.
All right, well, Quinn, guess what you can do?
Donnie the weed hunter. Oh no, he spot me. He actually spot me.
Yeah, you got to go hide in your room.
Cats
Don't
and
hang
Lady
that-
says, all hail
Don't
Empress
hang
Quinn.
that sign up, otherwise everyone will know you're the weeb who lives there. Go.
Johnny the Weeb Hunter says, hey, cats, it's 2 a.m. in Germany. Go to sleep, please. It's bad for your complexion staying up this late. Love you. People are now using our Streamlabs to nanny at each other. That's adorable.
I don't sleep. I party.
I don't sleep, I party.
Yeah. Beat it. This is full arsenic, isn't it? No. Oh shit. I wasn't in proper hosting mode. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where that kid came from. I just took her out the alley one time, gave her some eggs, and she kept coming back, you know?
Strong winds in Colorado send dozens of mattresses flying across field. Video shows. This is actually a great video. This is pretty fantastic.
This is a really good McFlurry, too.
Is it? Fuck you. I want a McFlurry. What the fuck? I mean, okay, these are obviously inflatable mattresses, you know? But the big question is, did they do
Why are they
did-
migrating?
Well, yeah, I mean, well, obviously to breed. That's like, I don't even know why you're asking that. But the main question is, what genius decided to do this? Because this is pretty fucking hilarious. And you know this is done on purpose. There's no way this is on accident.
I don't know, dude. I've known a lot of people from the Denver area, and look at that kind of residential area there.
Mhm.
Do you think people who can afford those kind of Denver condos actually have the power of forethought?
I think it's possible.
Oh my God, it's blowing into our pool. I totally planned this, guys. I planned this. I did.
I think this is pretty fucking fantastic. I would do it. I'd totally do that. That'd be great.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sorry. No, I don't. Never attribute to cleverness what you can equally attribute to stupidity.
I want to see if anybody ever found out what the fuck it was.
It was for a movie Under the Stars night.
The National Weather Service's Boulder office had advised on Twitter that isolated thunderstorms reported the area, bringing gusty winds up to 50 miles per hour. Apparently, there was a movie night under the stars, and in Denver, Colorado fashion, a storm blew in, and this is the result. Okay, that's what it was. Where people could all like lay on air mattresses and watch like a movie being projected. Okay, all right.
Yeah, they were all out there to watch on Golden Pond, and this is what happened.
That's pretty awesome. Holy shit.
Do you want to leave a comment?
Do I have to log in? Yeah, you gotta log in.
Honestly, like Mustang Patriot 1995 already exists. I think it may be time for Camaro American.
Camaro American?
Camaro American.
Camaro American.
1992.
1776, more like.
Hey, I ain't. Yeah.
We'll commence again!
Well, that's when the goddamn Camaro was invented. Yeah, I think you should leave a comment on this here article.
I'm not going. I don't want to fucking have to register for something. Fuck that. Because I'm going to have to register, and then I'm going to have to go and confirm my email address. And I don't want to do that either.
Fine, you know what? I will do it my damn self. Because I am a true patriot. What happened to that? Oh, shit.
What? Whatever, we'll do it later.
No, but I really won't leave this comment.
You really want to leave this comment? Why don't you just tell us what the comment would be?
All right, let's see. Well, I'm gonna type the comment and then post it, and then you can refresh. So let's see.
There's like 576 fucking comments. If you think I'm gonna try and go through all these to, well, I guess it'll probably be the most recent one, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would.
Everyone know as a matter of fact that were those helium-laced government issued. There we go. Inflatable Mexican beds, not thought best to be tied down, then they would have never invaded such a patriotic neighborhood as we see in that video.
What?
True Americans are happy to be stuffed into human egg crates what they can park their crossover SUVs outside of. If you are trying Fox N parentheses J parentheses EUS to insinuate here is that these were American mattresses, I would ask where the damn memory foam is in the midst of this torrential downpour of movable wind. I'm
for fuck's sake!
standing with my president in saying that you and wind in Denver, Colorado is nothing more than fake news propagated by Mexican anti-intelligence forces what want us to all speak Spanish at our local taquerias. And comment. There we go.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
What
Should
did I
be
just walk
posted.
into?
Oh, it didn't. It hasn't popped up.
Are you sorting by newest?
Oh yeah, sure am. Probably had to get moderated.
All my comments on Fox News get posted. I don't understand why, but they do.
Yeah, I don't. We'll have to
Yeah,
check
you know what
back
I'll
at it
do?
later.
Nah, you know what I'll do to you? You know what I'll do for you, brother? It's only 'cause I love you. I'm gonna screen share here. Y'all can all get my passwords and log into my bank. Log into my
Don't do
Citizens
that.
bank account.
Don't do that. It'll also fuck up the whole format.
I'm gonna share my screen now.
Don't share your screen.
No, I'm gonna 'cause I love y'all.
God damn it, Nick! Don't do it.
It's 'cause I have to. No, I gotta be truthful with y'all.
Oh my fucking god. Fine.
That's right. Look at all that. Oh God. Shit. Hang on. Here, I got this. It's all right. That's right. There it is. Now you can all see it. It exists. It's a true thing. Happened.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad.
Now I don't know how to turn this off.
I mean, why is? Oh. Okay.
It's a really good McFlurry, by the way.
I don't really quite care about your fucking McFlurry right now, Nick. I'm just saying,
fine.
like, oh my god.
Hi.
The entire format is fucked now. I'm sorry.
This whole episode brought to you by the McFlurry. You go get McFlurry and yourself, and you can have yourself as much McFlurry as you want. Good time. Guys, no reason why you should want to get one. Delicious. Change the screen, Jeff. Do it now. What are you waiting for? Why do I have a beard?
Oh my god.
Fucking lunatic. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh.
Showmanship, Jeff.
Oh.
Pain the people.
Oh, I feel so fucking high right now. Hey Habib, how you doing, man?
Oh, doing
This
great.
was a
doing great.
clean shirt.
So, well, I'm a bit insomniac these days, so I just decided to catch the show. It's like 4:20 a.m. here.
Nick, you're gonna have to turn down your speaker for Discord or something, because
Oh, why is that going through that fucking shit? Fuck you, god damn it. Hang on, wait. I just gotta fix it and put it through the inferior speaker now that we got Habib on.
My heart.
I'm sorry, I broke your format.
No, ain't no sorry gonna work for me. I already spit half my fucking McFlurry out my
Just
face.
take your shirt off, Nick. Fuck it.
Listen, I don't go to the gym every day, Jeff, okay?
Fine.
I'm pretty sure that when we upload that video to YouTube, they'll be like, well, that's raw, like, you know, breasts.
Well, I mean,
those are
Nick,
mammary glands. I'll be like, no, I'm just fat.
Nick, to be honest, like, dude, you don't strike me as someone with self-conscious, like, sort of, like, attitude. Like, you
Oh,
just,
did me, like,
would you really care?
flurry out of my face tip you off to that, Habib?
I've known you long enough to know, just like you wouldn't really care.
No, I just need to fix things. Honestly, like, I just don't want to get, like, McFlurry in my wireless keyboard. My man titties being on display, not a big deal.
Neither does Jeff, judging by his lack of collarbones. You can see my collarbones, one, when there's not a giant floodlight that's washing out every single one of my fucking shadows, and two, when I'm not actually gaining fucking, like, chest mass. That's all fucking muscle, you prick. Fuck off, Bar.
Yeah, I was looking at your lighting before the show started. Did you get new lights?
Oh yeah, no, I got a bunch more of the lights actually to try and like flood and fill it in. Cause like the thing is, I don't use the sheet behind me anymore. Behind me is like actually a big room that's like half the garage is the studio.
Yeah, I've seen your studio before. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can actually walk like all the way back and you know I don't have like a sheet in between me, but I needed a lot more lights.
No, I mean these days you can light a big studio with just like 3 LED panels pretty easily. But good LED panels are usually very, very expensive, especially the ones that you can tweak the white balance off. Like those are like $2,000 a piece.
Oh yeah, dude, no, those are.
Oh,
those
it's not
are...
as hairy as you expected. No.
Calm down, Lebowski. What the fuck?
It's all sticky now, but also at the same time like lubricated yet sticky.
It's the sunglasses and the shirt. Like all of a sudden, look like a robe.
Oh, I thought it was me spitting McFlurry all over myself. My mistake.
That's just why I'm erect right now.
Please continue.
Yeah, no, I don't, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy.
I don't even know what we were talking about, to be honest. I forgot.
Dude, no, well, we were talking about lighting and shit like that, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, let me take this.
Yeah,
Have you guys
please.
been watching anything with Gamescom? Have you been following with video games? What's
No,
happening?
so like Gamescom is basically just like another like an E3 or like a PAX or something or what?
Well, yeah, but it's the biggest event in Europe. So you guys
Oh.
have the E3. Tokyo Game Show is the one in Japan. Gamescom is the European one. It's the biggest sort of like when.
Is that why
So
like a
Britain
bunch
is
of
not invited then.
is that why like a bunch of games all got released like yesterday and today?
Yeah, a bunch of games are being released, bunch of games are being announced. Even Stadia went out and was like, "Hey, we've got games," and that nobody cares about.
Bunch of
And,
stuff got like wow, they're remastering Final Fantasy VIII. That's great.
yeah, I've seen some pictures of the remake. It's not too bad.
It
You
looks
know, you say
pretty
that's
good.
you
Yeah.
say that's great, except the reality is that it's gonna end up basically just being like Disney, where it's like, I can't wait for this new game to come. Oh, it's a remastered version of a game I played in the '90s. Okay.
No, Final Fantasy VIII is one of the good ones actually. Like I still would defend that statement to the death. Final Fantasy VIII is way better than Final Fantasy VII. Seven
I
is
agree.
the most overrated game in history.
Oh my god, I don't like Final Fantasy VII.
You know
It
what I
makes no
want?
fucking sense. The
I want
storyline
Rock-
doesn't make any goddamn sense, and unless you are playing on an old CRT monitor, it looks like shit.
I want Rockstar to buy the rights to Cruisin' USA, and then just re-release Grand Theft Auto 5.
Final Fantasy VI was fucking baller as fuck, though, man. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing with Seven. Like even if people go like, oh well, maybe it's got some good value in it. Like no, I came from Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger, and people were like, well, this is the next thing from Square, and I got to play with an emo guy that's made no sense at all. It turns out to be a liar for like 60+ hours. A villain that had no story at all,
Mm-hmm.
even though the theme song for the villain kind of like was fun. A cliche mad scientist that was meh. The side characters, all of them had no depth at all. And when it comes to like trying to inject some depth in the story, like oh, they had a sad backstory. And the biggest moment in the game, you had Aerith dying pointlessly,
For no
and
reason.
people are like, oh, this is great writing. Like why? Why did she die?
Oh yeah,
What's
babe,
the point of it?
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What?
You ever try to fuck in a bathroom and have the toilet piss on you?
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't expecting that answer.
Well, I mean, are you surprised?
Well, it was a really bad segue, but
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what it's like in Dubai. It's like all what they have like sentient toilets. Like,
I mean,
man,
here's the
this is
thing.
kind
Like,
of what I think I'm going to get in.
Oh,
on
I
this.
get it. I
Oh,
get
you're
it.
not
I get
into
what
that.
you're doing. Yeah.
maybe a bidet would pee on you. I mean, if you consider that.
Anti-sex toilets will soak users with water jets and sound alarm. The new loos in the Welsh town of Porthcawl, what the fuck, Welsh people, are also designed to prevent antisocial behavior such as vandalism and drug taking. The new loos in the
What?
Welsh town are designed. Okay. The toilets will have weight-sensitive floors to make sure only one person is using each cubicle at a time. Any violent movement will set off a water jet to soak users, sound alarm, and automatically open the doors. The water jets will also be used to prevent smoking and drug taking, and the walls and floors will be resistant to graffiti. The planning documents for the facilities say rough sleepers will be deterred by a time limit on how long a person can use the cubicles for. Time lock would also open and shut the toilets every morning and evening. Weight-sensitive floors detect more than one user. What baseline weight are they using? That's really a good point. I'm easily the weight of 2 teenagers. What about people who need assistance? I have to go in with my kids. Another Twitter user said, if some poor old person falls over in the loo, they'll probably get a free jet wash at the same time. I was about to say, like, my concern would be, like, look, I had a lot of whiskey last night. I had the 5-alarm chili dip. and I had a massive amount of cocaine. So when I erupt like fucking Mount Kilimanjaro out of my fucking asshole, I brace, but it's a pretty violent bracing. It's a boom. And I don't. Well, actually, you know what? If the toilet then like shot water up my asshole, that would actually probably help. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Now they say that they're gonna have sensors to detect if more than one person sits on the toilet. What if an American walks in?
Because we're fat.
Just a question.
We are a fat people.
Asking questions, bro.
That's the questions that we need to be asking.
No, but by the way, the Saudis are fatter than the Americans. So.
Oh yeah, hang on a
we
second.
can talk.
There we go. Ah, shit. Thanks, Quinn.
Oh, this is perfect.
Didn't even leave me a burger to steal.
All I'm saying is if they tried to install this in America, one, and they figured out how to.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
If the...
It's you.
All I'm saying is if they managed to
chest, you see, it's pecs.
all I'm saying, somebody said you're channeling. Somebody said you're channeling Thor.
We're talking Thor Ragnarok. I can do lightning. Fuck you.
If they manage to install these bathrooms in America and fix the whole weight detection problem, homeless people would just use it as an easy way to take a quick shower. Like,
why the fuck am I so pale? Sorry, never mind. Continue.
I don't know. Would you take a shower in a toilet, Habib?
I mean, it depends on how fancy the toilet is.
Classic Arab.
No, I mean,
What the
here's
fuck? Nick, Jesus Christ!
Here's a bit of a story time.
Okay. Yeah. No. Please. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was. It was my second visit to Moscow. Was in a job in the Ritz-Carlton in Moscow. Yes, the same Ritz-Carlton with the PP tape.
With a
I've
what?
been there. The PP tape. You know the whole dossier about Trump and.
Oh, Trump had a bunch of chicks piss all over him. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
My favorite Pornhub.
I mean, I did a photo shoot for that hotel.
Nice.
And it was February. It was cold. It was minus 36 degrees Celsius.
So
you guys
all
will
the
figure out how much
penises
it is
were
in
very small.
Fahrenheit.
That's
the
cold
last-
as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. And the last evening we had there, because we had a very good team. We were booked for like 8 days. We finished the entire shoot in 6 days. So they gave us like 2 days to tour around Moscow. And we went to this underground bunker, Bunker 42, which is like a declassified nuclear bunker. Pretty amazing.
That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. And on that evening after our little tour, we went drinking, and we the other hotel staff that we went out with, they're Russians. We tried to keep up. We failed miserably. I went back home, went to the hotel. I was hammered as fuck. Now the Ritz-Carlton has heated bathroom tiles. So as soon as I walk into the bathroom, pretty drunk, I'm like, oh, this is warm. I want to lay down.
Would you like a young Ukrainian girl to come and clean your privates off for you? We have this now.
No, I just like literally I just laid down, spread myself on the bathroom tiles. I'm like, I don't want to get up because this is so warm and nice, and fell asleep right there and then.
That's awesome.
Hang on, so you're saying
which...
you went out on a photo shoot, got hammered, and then fell asleep on the bathroom floor for a reason other than just being hammered?
I mean, it's my story.
No, that helped, but I mean, it was just really warm.
But it's nice tiles, man. It's warm and nice. It's heated
You know
tiles.
what, Russia, if you're listening, I want you to hack the next election. I want you to do this so that we can have same hotel bathroom tiles that you have. I'm okay with this, honestly. Like, I'm on board. This is how we make America great again. We just let the Russians take over our hotel business.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you,
I had to do the
You're gonna-
throwback thing and tweet about Trump getting pissed on by prostitutes. I'm pretty happy about that. Man.
no, I loved working for the Ritz-Carlton. I worked for the one in. And the room that they gave me over there was like had the best view in the entire hotel. I had like a corner room, and we did the shoot, and they were like, "Well, we need like a room with a nice outside view," and I was like, like my room is great. Let's do the shoot in my room."
Yeah, I gotta.
Now,
Okay, go ahead.
now the Ritz-Carlton has a thing where they don't want to show TV panels on any shot.
Okay.
So we removed the TV. We didn't have any room on the like any place to place it down on the floor. So we put it in the bathroom.
Okay.
And we just left it there. And I had the entire day. Went back kind of late. Woke up in the morning. I'm like, I need someone to mount my TV back. So I called room service and I was like, in a very serious tone, I was like, "What? Why is my television on the bathroom floor?" And the guy's like, "What?" I'm like, "I woke up and my television is on the bathroom floor." And you could just like hear the panic, like, "What the fuck happened to your room?" He's like, "Sir, I'll fix it right away." By the way, do you know who serviced your room? And I was like, no, dude, stop panicking. We did this photo shoot and we just kind of removed the TV. And yeah, I just love toying with them after like that. It's amazing.
Oof.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's
I'm
crazy.
very sorry. Medvedev will, since he is no longer president, he is in charge of hotel. He will come down and execute me if he finds out TV was left on hotel bathroom floor. Thing is I see Japanese octopus movies, and I say I must use bathroom to shlavets, jerk off, and I put TV on floor because every Russian TV is simply Samsung tablet.
So real quick before you go, Habib, how like talking movie star level, because it's the easy way to try and like figure this out. How hot would a woman have to be for you to let her piss on you?
Movie star.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Matt
Yeah, this
here
is
with
a
the
tough
big-
one because
this
I
is
have
the
a
big
little bit of a
question.
higher standard.
Yeah, me
So
too.
it's a very good question.
Tom
It's a very
Holland.
good question. No, it has to be a little bit. I mean, I do have I'm a very very picky kind of guy when it comes to looks. So
Scarlett
I'm just gonna go-
Johansson.
nah, she's overrated.
Good answer.
Way overrated. Why don't you guys give me your answers while I think of mine?
Absolutely not.
So it's not gonna happen either way.
Tara Reid, because it would be pure ethanol.
Oh my God.
And then I would save me on drinks.
Kirsten Dunst, so she can have a job again.
Oh, oh man. Well, somebody said it would be the Dame
Found it.
Helen Mirren. No.
But
I
close.
think mine. Natalie Dormer. Yeah.
Are you
Skip
fucking
beyond
kidding me? That is exactly what I was about to fucking say. Holy shit, dude! That is exactly what I was about to say. Like, if it for a woman, a Natalie Dormer, yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Her sister.
Yeah,
her
I'm
sister
right
lives in
there.
Dubai. She's got like a little house in the Palm.
Yeah, I totally wasn't gonna say Rhea Perlman.
Oh, if it was a guy, J.K. Simmons. That's my jam right there.
Ron Perlman? What? No, Rhea Perlman, his sister. So
All right.
she can feel sex again, and also Susan Sarandon, so that she can say, "Wow, it's
my
different than when
God.
it's on Tim Robbins."
I would let Susan Sarandon shit right in my mouth. Anyway, so we gotta let you go, Habib. We love you.
All right.
We'll talk to you again soon.
Love you too.
All right, bye, buddy.
Have a good night.
right in my fucking mouth, dude. Oh my god.
I just always go back to the Family Guy joke of, "Hi, I'm Susan Sarandon. Most of you think of me as Tim Robbins' mom, but I'm actually his girlfriend."
Yeah.
Stop.
That one's fucking great. Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, Gina Davis.
Gina Davis, no. No, I wouldn't go with Gina Davis.
Well, okay, well, but what about Long Kiss Goodnight?
Donnie. Long Kiss Goodnight, Gina Davis.
Hello.
I still wouldn't let her pee on me. What's up? What's up, Donnie?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Well, Donnie,
It was tough.
to follow up on that question I just asked Jeff, would you let Long Kiss Goodnight era Samuel L. Jackson pee in your mouth?
Who?
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say yes until I look it up.
I'm not going to say yes because I'm open-minded.
Samuel L. Jackson from the movie The Long Kiss Goodnight. Let me see if I can find a picture that'll be appropriate.
Back when he was allowed to do movies with two eyes.
Yeah. Samuel L. Jackson, Long Kiss Goodnight. How did he look in Long Kiss Goodnight? Did he have hair? Oh. Well, I mean, look. All right. Listen. So,
My name is Dolomite.
do you like tweed? I
No
really
comment.
love this picture. This is like the best picture I think I've ever seen in my life.
Jeff, that is your
No
new
comment.
profile picture on
That's all I'm
Twitter.
gonna say. No comment.
This is
I'll
this
DM you.
No,
for
you
if
beca-
know- if
you have
need
to
an
be-
answer.
On Twitter, you have to become Tweed Holiday.
tweed. I have to become Tweed Holiday.
And that's
Okay.
your-
Okay. All right. No, fuck
For
it.
Christ's
Whatever,
sake,
man.
you used Joe Rogan.
I did. I really did. I totally did. Look. What the fuck, dude?
Now, looking at that picture, how much
He's got a
would
pretty
you let him
similar
pee in your
hairline
face?
To me, at least. Only like push it back to like the middle of his head.
Well, the thing is, I mean, with that kind of smile, it's not so much a golden shower as much as it's more like an amber shower.
There we go. All right.
Motherfucker, I'm dehydrated.
All right. Now I'm officially now Tweed Holiday.
There we go.
There we go.
It's like all the best ideas on the
Enjoy
internet
the light.
come from me.
What the fuck, dude? I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
Well, Samuel L. Jackson's got a Twitter, right?
I don't know.
I would say tweet at him immediately, even if it's just a fan account being like, "I'm a bigger fan than you."
Man, I've had some pretty good jokes lately. Like Sophane posted this link, this video, and this chick keeps passing out while she's on this ride, and like I took a screen cap of her. Here, fuck, you can't even really see
Oh
it.
no.
Oh no, you can't
What is
even
this?
see it. Hang on. Let me fix this.
Ah, that's quite a face to me.
What is this? Oh, fuck. Hang on. Kowalski hands. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I took that screen
I've seen
cap.
that face before.
Yeah, I took that screen
It's
cap
when
of
they're
it.
waking up.
And I was like, I haven't been this turned on since we lost Terry Schiavo.
I don't know why, but that's the face I picture Addie making like 24/7,
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
like all day.
That's
Yeah.
the face Destiny's dates wake up to before they call an Uber.
What the fuck? God damn it. That's not funny. That's actually really fucking hilarious, actually. All right. Anyway, Jesus fucking Christ. Come on,
Oh,
man.
no. Hang on. Here's what we need to do. We need to take that picture and then we need to face swap that onto JonTron.
Yeah, we do. We do. Actually, that's a good idea. Intern fired on the spot for wearing AirPods because he doesn't deserve them. By way of an explanation, Bart Vanderhoe said, "Would you show up to your new job with a nicer car than your boss?" No! Let's see what this is all about. Imagine being fired on the spot on your first day in a new job. That's happened to me, actually. Horrifying, isn't it? It's almost enough to deter you from ever sending so much as a speculative CV out ever again. No, not really. Shut up, Mirror. Is this how the Mirror tries to be like, hey, we're relatable? Have you ever sent out your CV, whatever the fuck that, I guess it's like a resume? And then,
Hey,
like...
have you ever hired laid off BuzzFeed writers?
Yeah. Now, imagine the reason you're being fired is because your boss has some bizarre neurosis about the brand of headphones you're wearing. It sounds, frankly, unbelievable, but the truth is often stranger than fiction. In an ill-advised post on LinkedIn, Bart Vanderhost, an influencer and CEO of Vanderhorst Holdings...
Vanderhor.
That's right, shared a story of why he fired one of his interns.
He's an influencer.
Why don't let interns wear AirPods? I hired 5 interns this summer. There are now 4. On my way to the Monday morning water cooler huddle, I noticed one of my interns, Erwin, wearing AirPods. Fuck Erwin. Fuck you, Erwin, you fucking piece of shit. Water cooler huddle aside, so far there's nothing too alarming or baffling about the post. I approached Erwin, asking why he felt entitled to wear AirPods as an unpaid intern. Well, because they're convenient, he replied. Well, it's pretty convenient for me to fire you right now. Good riddance, Erwin. He did explain... Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, by the way, everyone, this article was written by Ian Miles Charleston. No relation.
No, obviously not.
Absolutely not.
Totally not a guy who gets jobs and gets fired for being a douchebag.
Did you guys know that Ian Miles Chong actually swatted another YouTuber and tried to get him murdered?
He swatted somebody because he wants to bring
yeah.
back bullying, and I think swatting is a type of bullying. Ian, you're a fucking hack. Just fucking, like, go get a job at Wendy's.
Just thought everybody should know that Ian Miles Chong swatted another YouTuber and tried to get him murdered. Just, you know.
Not only that,
in case nobody's heard it before.
The shittiest YouTubers on the face of the earth after buddying up to him in the hopes of, hey, maybe my sailboat can blow in this direction. I so miss a rudder.
People with words like Jeff does on Twitter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Murder with words.
Well, it's
Murder.
not Jeff. No, it's technically Samuel L. Jackson right now.
No, Tweed.
Yeah, and before that, it was Joe Rogan beating the shit out of people.
People in the chat are straight up fucking Neil breeding right now. Isn't that illegal? Yes.
Ian,
Yes,
why
it
would you
is.
swat someone?
Not to
Well,
Ian.
I can't understand why you would swat someone, Ian. Why would you swat someone? Why?
Asian. Nothing's illegal for them.
Oh, I forgot my wife's cousins. They're still here, by the way. Hi, what's up, guys? I made them watch Twisted Pair last night.
It was like, no, actually, that actually links back to what we're talking about, because in truth, all of that bad shit was actually done by Ian Miles Chong's evil twin brother, Arthur Chu.
What the fuck? Oh, the references are too much. All right, so okay, did you see what I did? I set a benchmark for future interns. AirPods are a rite of passage. You earn them. What the fuck?
You know, I gotta say, though,
I
honestly,
just saw my soul leave the body.
well, this is metro.co.uk, which is basically just, it's, it's like, Guardian writers get a lobotomy, and then they throw that into a little jar and put it in a warm and humid environment, and eventually that grows into a Metro writer. Yeah, no, I could see this. This is good quality journalism. It's like, hey, y'all, I got a blogging career for being fired as an intern. I can't stop sucking.
So apparently the last thing that the dude added was, newsflash, if you can't handle the lawsuits and death threats, you wouldn't survive one day in a Maserati. Oh. Okay.
This at the same time. Now, well, let me ask you, homie, what's the weirdest thing you ever got fired for? Outside of that one thing that you told me about, but you don't have to discuss that. Uh-oh.
Donnie,
Yeah,
what's the weirdest thing you ever got fired for?
I've never been fired.
Oh.
That's weird.
I quit a job. I've only had 2 jobs.
Oh.
One I worked for 3 years before quitting, and then one I've had for about 6 months now.
And then you quit it? Are you quitting that
No, I'm
job on
currently
air
working
now?
that. I'm currently working my second one now.
And this is where you decided to tender your resignation?
No.
I didn't
gotta
hear
save
that.
money.
So
I'm getting out of here. I'm moving to Washington.
What the fuck?
Not even a lie.
No. I'm sorry. I was laughing at you. No, that's cool. Good. Awesome, man.
I gotta get out of here.
The Pacific Northwest is fucking awesome. It's great. I love everything about the Pacific Northwest. It's fucking badass. Best part of the whole goddamn country.
Yeah.
alternately, you could come to the Atlantic Northeast, where like you'll get
Fuck
fired.
that.
No. Here's the great thing about this area is we're an at-will state here in New Hampshire, which is that they'll never give you a reason why you're fired because you don't have to, and it's great. It's great.
Sorry, I got enough heroin where I'm at. I don't need to go to Manchester.
We don't have heroin. It's fentanyl. Thank you very much. Also, that's a job, and you can't get fired from selling that shit. Just saying. I'm gonna like supplement my meager YouTube income by feeding a necessary market desire.
I'll just keep throwing $1 bills at you, okay?
That sounds good. That sounds fine to me, man.
Just gonna go hawk fucking fentanyl patches on the street and like this and be like, nah, man, I'm part of the Jewish Yakuza. You're not getting dragons? What's up? It's a fucking high C triad gang, you know? Apparently you didn't play Grand Theft Auto 4, did you?
I'm officially broken now. That's making me laugh.
All right. So, what the fuck was I just about to say? God damn it. That fucking broke my brain. Oh, yeah, Donnie, what level of internet, or not internet, movie stardom would it take to let somebody piss on you?
Kevin
What
Spacey?
level movie star? No.
R. Kelly?
No. Movie stardom.
I'll be honest with you.
How about Sir Patrick Stewart?
You know what? Spectre just put something in the chat. Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford? You know what? That's not.
Yeah.
Wait. Harrison Ford, like young Harrison Ford, like
Jones Harrison Ford.
Indiana Jones era Harrison Ford, not old man Harrison. Because like,
No.
here's the thing: if you try to get Harrison Ford to pee on you right now, it'd be like you laying back like on a fucking like on a waterproof pillow, you know, in the bathtub, trying to look sexy, while this old dude's like, come on, just a little bit of pee pee.
Gotta work on the street.
Come on, brave soldier, you can do this one. Come on, we got this fucking dude right here. Let's just pee on him. Come on. Oh God, why can't I ever pee?
I kind of admire though the going for like the geriatric prostate issue, can't pee, so I'd let him try anyway kind of thing. Yeah.
No.
Meanwhile, Patrick Stewart just show up and be like, I'm high as hell right now.
Yeah, and he just water cannon you. I keep the change.
Nope.
Look, if I'm just saying, like in the grand scheme of things, Harrison Ford probably couldn't perform if he was asked to do a golden shower, whereas Sir Patrick Stewart would just come in like a fucking stud muffin, hose you down, spit in your face, and then walk back out because he's a professional.
He'd recite some lines of Shakespeare to you too.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
And thus do come the showers of our discontent.
So
that was a number 2.
Oh my God. Yeah, Han Solo shot first for sure. All right, so Donnie, anything you want to shill, share, promote, put out there, anything like that?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Io and Uru's store Insanarchy leather and chainmail.
Mm.
Gotta help out a friend when they need it.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. Cool. Like
chainmail after you got done thinking about Patrick Stewart
I
piss
just
night. You're
actually
gonna have
ordered some stuff from
really
them, so
interesting night
hoping-
emission, aren't you?
So
do me a
looking
favor
forward
though.
to that.
I know somebody who's watching definitely has their link. I can probably find it if I dig around a
have
little
it-
bit.
I have it like right here too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, send it to me, will you?
I asked her to send it to me before I even got here.
Okay, good.
In hopes I got so.
Because I've definitely put it on the show in the description before, but yeah, if you can just toss it my way on Discord
Yep,
or something
I
like
just
that.
whispered it to you.
Oh, Discord me.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right. Well, we love you, Donnie. Thanks for popping
Yeah.
in. Very happy to see
I
you.
was glad to be here. Made my night a little better.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Always glad.
Thank you
Later,
for
buddy.
inviting me. Yep, bye.
All right. So, Larry, I was a bum. No. I was a.
What'd you do?
I was dumb, and I forgot that Larry sent us a video. We gotta watch it. Yep. That's what we gotta do. Larry says, I think someone captured drunk Jeff on video last night. Oh my god, except I didn't throw up, and I probably should have. But I did kick over quite a few things. I sat bolt upright in the middle of the night and like looked around, and both of the cousins were just like chilling on their phones. It was like 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like, why the fuck am I out in the living room? And they're like, we got really drunk last night. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go fuck off now, and just kind of staggered back into the rest of the house. It was great. You know. Earlier this morning, when I went to go get creamer for the coffee, I also bought champagne and orange juice, which I am now drinking even more of. And the lady was like, it looks like you had a pretty crazy night last night. And I was like, woman, I am still fucking drunk. Whoo, when the cousins come into town, man, things get a little fucking crazy.
I love
Weird.
boomer blackout stories. Like, I got so drunk I fell asleep in my living room.
Yeah, man. Woo! Wow. Watch out! I'm a crazy guy. I'm a crazy dude. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I might.
Got up next day. I took some Metamucil. Oh my god!
No, look, I do not need Metamucil after I've been drinking. Okay, I need Metamucil when I'm not drinking, because when I stop drinking, I can't shit. Look, I'm not gonna get into this right now. I don't want to talk about this.
It's like, you know, like the whole idea of solid shit. It's long gone.
I was gonna make
liquid or nothing.
I was gonna protest about how, like, I'm not a fucking boomer. Fuck you. No, that's not true. And then I'm like, actually, you know, the problem with my pooping, I'm trying to stay regular.
I resent the fact that I don't have a discount on the public bus pass, but I'll get there someday. Can't wait to see Star Wars 27 and only have to pay half price.
Miralax is better and safer than Metamucil. Oh, I need the big guns, baby. I need the big guns to clear this fucking chamber. All right. So anyway, let's watch that again.
I honestly feel like I'm just absorbing Billy the Fridge's fat as I live.
You are. No.
Fuck you, Goombas!
Yeah.
That was a little racist.
Fucking little pricks.
Italian is not a race. Sicilian is a race.
As I was like, I feel a change happening deep inside me. No, Mamma mia. All right, so that was stupid. Hey, here's this person.
I just want to make it a meme now that Hi, I Think I'm Real is actually Italian.
He's not?
Oh, he is. Totally is.
No, he's not.
Everyone should send pictures of spaghetti and meatballs
He's
to Hi, I Think I'm Real on Twitter.
he's
And
Mexican.
say, do you feel at home yet?
He's fucking Mexican.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Well,
I mean, look, listen.
Italians are just Mexicans are just Italians without money. Okay. A lot of Greeks are Jews without manners.
Hello, Indigo Bloop.
Hi. Can you hear me okay?
You're a little quiet.
You know.
Is that any better?
Yeah, actually, that's pretty good.
I think fading tinted aviators makes you slightly racist only towards different types of whitish people.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, Greeks are just Jews without money.
That's actually pretty true. How are you, Indigo Bloop?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
On the verge of committing verbal hate crimes, but you know, we're getting by. We're doing all right.
I'm wearing cliche Chinese mall clothing.
What the
See,
fuck?
it's got the necktie and the dragons.
Wait, sending
I'm
what?
proud
What is memories? I guess memory is sending things to Hi, I Think I'm Real now. What is he supposed to be sending?
Oh, you're supposed to send him pictures of pasta.
Oh, just pictures of pasta.
Or if you can find gifs of this hand gesture.
No, I like the idea of just like random pictures of pasta, and for nobody explain why. Just find a picture of pasta and send it to Hi, I Think I'm Real.
Yeah.
Pasta's
Spaghetti and meatballs. And pictures of Mario.
Nah, just pasta. Just pasta. Just pasta. We gotta make it like so. There's obviously a trend, and he does not know why.
Make it sexual and send him pictures of eggplant parmesan. You'll all notice I'm not doing any of this.
Okay. All right. Here, hang on. I'm definitely doing this though. Yeah, this has to happen. Okay. Anyway, so the next. Okay, hang on.
It's not racist if you've got the wrong race.
All right. So here is this one. People are baffled over whether this animal is a raven or a rabbit. Go ahead and play that. It is not playing.
Is that a rabbit or a bird?
Watch the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. And now, is that a rabbit or is that a fucking bird? Indigo Bloop, we're gonna need to know.
I see a bird rabbit.
A bird rabbit.
A bird rabbit.
Okay, I can see that. Okay.
I got an idea. Quit!
Mickey Mouse.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. You need to come here and explain something. Look at that screen. Play it again, Jeff. What is that animal?
What the fuck?
No,
Hang
that's
on.
just the
What is that animal? That's a woman, Nick.
Yeah. What is that animal? Look closely at it. Right? Hang on, stop. We'll just watch the video. Is it a rabbit or is it a bird? You see a rabbit? You don't see a bird? You see a bird. Is it a rabbit or a
I
bird?
think it's a crow, but I like a
Make
bird
a
rabbit.
decision. Listen, this is like you choosing a college major. You choose. What is it? It's a rabbit?
Yes.
All right, you're wrong. Go away.
What is it?
What do you think it is?
Bird.
No,
Wait,
you're
wait,
wrong.
wait.
Go away.
Wait. Quinn. I want to know what kind of animal you think this is right here. Hang on. Here we go. There we go. What kind of animal is that?
It's my dad.
You really want to admit that?
Yeah, it's my dad. My dad. You just told us to go to an animal shelter.
All right. Hey. That's it. That's all. Beat it. Go. Get out of here. Go away. No. Quicker than you've been doing. Leave now.
Holy
Because
shit.
you thought it was a rabbit and you thought it was a bird. Go.
So that's you?
Yeah, no, the rabbit bird, that's me.
That was fucking amazing.
Go.
Holy shit.
I'm like,
Dad, you chose
So Indigo Bloop, how are you this week? How are you feeling?
Well, it's been a pretty good week. I work at a before and after school program, so it's been some downtime, which has been good, but also bad because I won't be ready to go back to work at 6:30 in the morning.
well, at least, if nothing else, I want you to hold on to the realization that you will never be as disappointed with your father as I am with my daughter. Sorry.
Wow.
I had to drive some neurosis in that I could pay to have rooted up later.
It's like, look, it's like you're implanting little treasure chests to be discovered later.
I'm planting the seeds for the boat payments of tomorrow's therapists today.
Right. That's right. Absolutely.
Still, though, I'm pretty sure that's a.
Hi, I think
When
Amarilla is in the chat.
Are you hungry,
when I-
Tinka Marilla? Do you want some pasta? Huh? Do you want some pastini with the meatballs?
What were you saying, Indigo? Sorry.
Oh, no worries. When I was little, my dad would do this Barney voice, and I would ask him to do it. And one time, he just went all out and was saying shit like, "You better love Barney, or Barney's gonna fucking kill you," and
Oh, like Barney the dinosaur?
Barney the dinosaur.
Oh, wow.
He had to do his voice,
Yeah.
and it was pretty. I thought it was the greatest thing, but my teachers didn't think it was that great when I brought that.
No, Samantha, if you don't behave, Barney's gonna have to cut your head off.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Think
good
I'm
shit.
Real was in the chat right now. It's not racist if you get the wrong race.
I'm gonna be honest
Also, what, you don't like spaghetti? What's
It's
wrong with you?
the thing is, like,
I thought you were American.
Italianism is contagious, all right? That's like the whole point. That's the whole thing. Like, you can't even explain what's happening, and you're just like trying to talk, and you're just gesturing, and you're like, yeah, but I was over here, and I was with this girl last night. She was Italian. People are like, oh, she's Italian. You're like, yeah, no, it's great. She was really cool. They're like, yeah, but she was Italian. You're like, yeah, it's totally fine. She was one spicy meatball. What's happening to me? Oh my God! Somebody shoot me in the face. What the fuck?
That's pretty racist, actually.
And it's you don't even it hits you like that, and then whoo. Suddenly you think Cher's a good actress. It's weird.
Those
What?
Italian fingers, hand. I use it to tell my cats to sit.
Oh,
And so my boyfriend likes to go around telling people that I'm teaching their cats to speak Italian.
That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
Teach
Yeah.
the cats to speak Argentinian next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real actually says, though, it's not that I hate spaghetti, I just hate Italians.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Everybody does.
Totally not. Yeah. All right. Well, then, you just wait until the most famous Italian on YouTube, Justin Wang, hears about this.
Oh, Moonstruck. Oh, yeah, no. Justin Wang is like is the most
By the way,
ethnically Italian person on YouTube.
Yeah, and by the way, if everyone could just start tweeting pictures of pasta at Justin Wang now.
No. Pictures of Cher to Justin Wang. That's what we have to do.
Not arguing.
Yeah, good, because good. All right, whatever. Also, Moonstruck is a fucking great movie. Actually, Moonstruck is pretty incredible. But still, I mean, it's Cher. I don't know, man.
Yeah, honestly, well, thinking about it, if you had to combine a Chinese person from New York with a Jew broad from Italy, it would look like Cher.
Yeah, actually. Yeah. It actually kind of would. And look, all I'm saying is, what we're trying to do, we're trying to basically remove the stigma that Italian YouTubers have, because everybody's been talking like for years about how much they don't like Italians, and honestly, low key, like it's pretty fucking racist and it's awful, and that's why I think we should encourage our Italian family to stop hiding their Italianness, which is why I'm glad Reel's here, and we'll get Justin next.
Yeah, I mean, as every popular YouTuber with a political slant will let you know, it's a waste of time to hate people based upon where their family comes from.
Right.
Because Jews come from everywhere, and you can hate them no matter what.
Right. They hatch from eggs.
I still have my shell.
Do you? Aw, I would keep mine wrapped in like a little silk thing in like a box or whatever, just so I could like take it out and look at it.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, you know, my dad wasn't related to Paul Joseph Watson, so nobody wanted to eat my afterbirth.
Aw, that's too bad. That's sad. That's really sad.
Yeah.
And do not tag any of these pictures #Late Night Saints. Don't fucking do it. We don't want Justin to know that we're the ones trying to encourage him to embrace his Italian heritage. No. He'll figure it out.
Firstborn's afterbirth.
You fucked it up.
He's gonna look at that shit and it's gonna look like filet mignon.
Man.
And that's what keeps the human mammal from eating its own child. Is the afterbirth looks like pate.
Well, something has to do it. Indigo.
Tasmanian devils eat their own babies. Like, they eat most of them.
Really?
Yeah, they have like little rice-sized babies, and they like give birth to a bunch of them, and like 2 of them make them to the nipples, and then they eat the rest.
And the rest turn into tornadoes.
Yeah, that's where tornadoes come from.
I feel like my mind is expanding beyond the reaches of the solar system on this one. Indigo, how hot would a movie star hot? How hot would somebody have to be for you to let them pee on you?
Brad Warcock.
Oh, dude.
I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me. Like, I'm not into it, but
Sure.
as long as I'm not the one that has to clean it up, like, I don't know. I'm in a relationship, so pay me well.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good.
As long as I can shower in a country where the tap water is cleaner than the piss, I'm fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just a little pee, guys. It's just a little pee. No,
That's why you don't hear about Guatemalan golden showers, is all I'm saying.
I feel that. Look, I have been pissed on before. But it was more of a dare. It definitely wasn't a sexual thing.
I'll be honest with you.
Not even gonna pretend I'm surprised.
Well, no. Okay, so what happened is, Larry, thank you, buddy. So here's what happened. Real quick, and then we gotta say bye-bye to Indigo. Wait, did Indigo leave? Indigo already left.
After you saying, well, I've been pissed on, but it wasn't a thing.
And then conveniently, she just left, of course. Now I don't have to tell the story.
Oh, no, yes, you do.
Yeah, I know I do. No, so me and my friend Lyra, the racist Jew, she loves me and I love you, Lyra, the racist Jew, Jew. It's a song that she used to sing about herself all the time. She was a punk rocker. I lived at this punk rock house, and we had this friend Kelly, and Kelly, a guy Kelly, always needed to pee. He was always needing to fucking pee. And for some fucking reason, me and Lyra thought it'd be really funny that every time he was like, "Oh, I gotta go take a piss," we were like, "You just pee on us, Kelly." Yeah, like just pee on us. Just pee on us. We're gonna make this a thing. And he's like, "No, you guys are fucking gross. Fuck you." Well, one night he was a bit drunker than usual, and he's like, "You know what? Fuck you, Jeff. I will pee on you." And I'm like, "No, you won't. You're chicken shit." He's like, "No, I will." And I'm like, Fuck you. Get in the shower. So I got in the shower, and I'm like, "You ain't gonna fucking pee. What are you doing? God, what are you doing?" And he's laughing. He's like, "I told you I'd do it." gross, bro. That's not cool. You're supposed to let me just be mean to you and never actually. Man, I really did that to myself.
My best Nicolas Cage voice. You fuck with the bull, you get the horns.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
I was still a teenager, all right. So, yeah, I failed.
Hang
man.
on, what fucking movie was that?
You mess with the bull, you get the horns. I don't remember.
In which Nicolas Cage says that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Because I was a teenager when that movie came out too, and I think maybe you're just misremembering things.
Mess with the bulls, get the horns quote.
That's the thing. It's like Kilroy was an experience not all of us care to fully remember.
Mess with the bulls, I think it's Kiss of Death.
Yeah, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What a forgettable movie.
Yeah.
Was that with David Caruso?
You fuck with the bull, you get the horns. That's right. Kiss of Death, 1995.
David Caruso, wasn't it?
David Caruso, Samuel Jackson, and Nicolas Cage. That's right. An action crime thriller. A reformed convict goes undercover with the help of an angry detective to ensnare a psychotic mobster. Oh, memory, we're watching this one. This looks like shit. Oh my god.
Oh, it was. I remember it.
This looks like the biggest pile of shit ever. Holy shit.
Yep. It makes Jade look like a true thriller.
Oh, I bet. I fucking bet. Okay. I need to... what is memory? What is the name of the really good Nicolas Cage movie that we always like to watch? That's just like
Lord of War.
No. It's like it's got Michael Biehn in it and like fuck. What is that? What is the name of that fucking movie? There's a reason why I'm asking. I want to find the
Raising Arizona.
Deadfall. Yes. Okay. Hang on. This is gonna be worth it, I promise. I fucking promise.
Oh, we're gonna watch the trailer?
No. We're just gonna.
Please?
We're just going to watch this right here. Hang on. This has to happen. Holy shit! This is the best Nicolas Cage movie ever fucking made, hands down. All right, you guys ready? We're not watching the fucking trailer. Fuck off.
What's your problem, boy? I thought we were settled.
Oh, we are with that, baby. There's nothing to worry about.
What the hell you bothering me for?
The baby's a little cranky tonight, huh?
Yeah, I don't dig looking at your ugly face. Now your partner, he was a cool dude.
Cool enough to get that baby to burp up 1,500?
I didn't pay him jack shit.
What are you talking about? You cleared your debt?
He told me all I had to do was walk outside with him, shake his hand, and I was even.
Are you telling me that was his fucking money?
Somebody's after your job, boy. I bet he even stole your woman. Got my back!
Watch it now. Now you're a fuck! Hi, fucking
Oh, it's so
I want to
good.
start a fight downtown just so I can finish it with hi fucking yeah.
Yep. It's amazing. It's one of the best Nicolas Cage movies ever. Deadfall, it's incredible. He acts like super coked out the entire fucking time. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure Nicolas Cage has done cocaine since this.
Do you think he maybe like
But I
done
don't
cocaine before?
I don't think he had ever actually done cocaine before doing this movie because nobody on cocaine acts like that. Nobody. Like, Oh, man, it was so fucking crazy. All right. Addy Monster says, no one asked, but once I got fired for being gay once. That, or is probably because I forgot to come in for like 3 weeks and never answer their calls. It's probably the first one, though. Had to be.
Problem was, Addy, you failed to come in, but then you failed to come out.
Oh, by the way, Indigo Bloop, if you'd like to, if you have something that you want to share with us, send me a message on Discord, and I will try and include it in the description, and we'll take a look at it. Donnie says, this has been a Gouda show. You guys are such provolones. Being on tonight was mozzarella sweet. Just keep bringing yourselves, and I'll keep coming back. I'll keep peppering these sharp puns like the monster I am. Hashtag Email Strong is a shitty person. You're right, he is!
You saved it at the end there, Donnie.
You pulled it right back from the edge of oblivion.
Bunch of puns and then some solid truth.
Larry says, can never have too much Midori. And let me look at this real quick. You know what? We'll play this right at the end after we do one more. We're going to save this for one more. Mrs. Night, motherfuckers, so much love as always. Thank you so much, Larry. Appreciate you, buddy. Addy Monster says, Nicolas Cage is to Hollywood what Four Loko is to a frat party. I love him so much. That's a really good analogy.
Really is.
And Yami says, I'd love to stay up with you guys, but I got to get to bed. Good night. We're almost done. We got one more person to pull in and one more article to read. So it's going to be Bar. Don't talk about my fucking collarbones.
Hey, Jeffrey. Nicholas.
Hey.
Good to see you both.
How you doing, man?
I am tired.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god. I got so
Holy
fucking
shit.
What did
Someone me too, you?
Nothing. That knife just stuck perfectly into my floor.
Oh, that's
okay.
good. Wait, I'm the one who's supposed to be destroying a rental property, not you.
Exactly.
I'm not
Jeffrey.
technically renting this anymore. They never sent me a lease renewal, so I'm kind of squatting.
I mean, Jeff now has a haircut. It can do the bow trick now.
What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry. For some reason, express.co.uk, when you like go to it, is like, hey, by the way, these are all the cookies we use. You should manually review our privacy policy before you look at this one article. What the fuck? Fuck off, express.co.uk. What the shit? Anyway, all right. How are you? How are you? How are you, Bar?
I am seriously. I am exhausted.
You're exhausted.
Series of very annoying events.
A series of annoying events.
Yeah, you know how it is. My emotional life is a wasteland. Let's not dwell on it.
Tinder life, huh?
Yeah, them bitches on the whole pray eat love thing are probably praying and eating too much. Not so much for loving.
Sure.
Yeah, them kind of bitches would eat frozen salmon, you know?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Oh my, what the fuck does that even mean?
I have no idea what that even means. Am I too
don't
low?
either.
Chat says I'm too low.
So you need some Planned Parenthood in your life. You'll understand.
You're way better now.
No, I don't need Planned Parenthood. I have Dr. Stairs and Doc Martens.
The fuck? Oh my god.
That ain't going.
I'm kidding. I use a condom and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's only about 80% effective.
And if they get pregnant, I just kill them.
That's why we have Doc Stairs and Doc Martens.
I just love how I make a joke about Smash and Strange and the ill effects of it, and everyone's like, I ain't getting bitches no pregnant. Okay, that's part of it. Never mind, just get some ointment.
What's this? I have smelly nipples and my head is smooth. One of those is absolutely factual true.
Okay,
I'll let you guys guess.
Or a little too hard this time.
Okay, so life on Mars. Alien hunters spot statues on the red planet. Shock claim. Okay. Alien hunters are shocked to spot what they believe to be statues of a family of Martians on the red planet. By analyzing images... By analyzing images from NASA, some conspiracy theorists believe they have spotted some odd anomalies on Mars. In the hills of the Red Planet, Nick, will you please stop killing yourself?
You gotta cut a femoral artery like that, Nick.
It's just my lower abdomen. It's fine.
No, committing seppuku cannot erase your shame.
It's only
You're way past
cool
that.
if you mean it. Continue.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so this is apparently supposed to be one of the statues. He has a bald, hairless head that is pink. The little child in front of them is less obvious to the untrained eye. He is sitting down
That's
like sport
Bigfoot.
arms behind. That looks like Bigfoot on
That's
Mars,
Bigfoot.
actually. Yeah.
Motherfucker like moved out of the Ozarks and decided he'd go somewhere a little more private, and then we had to send fucking robots after him.
Yeah. No, that doesn't look like statues.
No, not at all.
Well, the face didn't actually kind of look like a face.
Well, no, the face actually looked like a face until they took another picture and they were like, oh, yeah, no, that's just a fucking hill. But, I mean, like, that actually did look like a face.
I'm seeing a Bigfoot walking. I'm seeing the Bigfoot adolescent person sunbathing. And I'm going to see a little Bigfoot baby also sunbathing. Spread eagle.
Okay.
No, hang on. Looking a little closer. That's... No, the bottom one there. That is clearly Bigfoot Christ on a cross, but the cross fell down, so now it's just lying out in the sun.
Obviously. Sure.
See?
Sure.
Jesus got to the moon before man, y'all.
Everybody knew it. It was just kind of like an open secret. I don't know. Okay, Bart, let's get to the real meat and potatoes of this whole thing, though. All right?
Sure. Sure, absolutely.
How many people have ever peed on you?
Counting myself?
Yeah.
So one.
Just a one? Really?
Yeah.
You never
Counting myself.
you never had some crazy broad just be like, hey, I want to try something real quick. Just to like relax for a second, and then just start peeing on you?
Or alternately, clearly, Bar, you had a relatively boring childhood.
Oh.
Somebody didn't go to Catholic school. Jeez.
Apparently.
Yeah, you trying to tell me you were never a Boy Scout? What?
You lived that close to Spain and never had anyone piss in your eyeballs?
No. We prefer to piss on the Spaniards. Not the other way.
Oh, okay. All right,
Listen.
so nobody's ever peed
I
on
don't
you.
know. I don't understand the fascination with water sports at all.
I don't either. Has anybody ever asked you to pee on them?
No,
Really?
not at all. Never
You've
came up.
clearly never been to Wales.
Yes, this is true.
I have had a girl ask if I would pee on her, and I did not. I didn't do it.
I mean, they were really, really into it. I don't know, like.
I had a girl ask me if I would piss on her life, and then when she broke up with me because she was crazy, I sent her flowers and a get well card. And when my friends asked if she was sick, I said, no, she's perfectly fine. She's just crazy.
Goddamn Addie.
What's Addie saying? Oh,
Addie's
Addie
saying,
wants.
can't
Addie
you
wants to
please
get in.
piss on me? Less of a sexual thing, more of a disrespect thing. Because
Oh,
fuck
that's
you.
fair.
It's a
Hey,
community.
Addie, I have a suggestion. How about you go try Iranian base jumping? I hear it's really trending.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
sorry, I was thinking of Iranian paragliding where your parachute is a crane.
No, that's something else.
That's something different.
What, do they throw gay people in cliffs? I didn't know Iranians had cliffs.
Buildings. I mean,
Oh. That's not base jumping. That's just getting thrown off a building. Fucking
Iranian
Trojans.
parkour?
Fucking hardcore parkour.
I mean, yeah, needs workshopping. This is why you don't make my living as a
Okay,
comedian.
well, how hot would somebody have to
Yeah.
be for you to let them pee on you?
Younger Julianne Moore or Christina Hendricks.
I'm actually now trying to think of what I wouldn't let Christina Hendricks do to me.
Yeah, it's kind of a. You start rationalizing a whole lot of things.
Okay, but here's a
do.
question. How many free movie passes would it take for you to let Addie piss on you?
That's
6.
none.
That's the answer.
No, not gonna happen.
Listen. No, as many as it takes to see all of the Avatar sequels. That's your answer.
No.
Your mouth and soul and mind say no, but my joke says yes.
Fine, your joke says yes.
Addie, you now have permission. Just buy him enough movie tickets to see Avatar and a flight to Portugal, and you're good to go. See, it's a love connection here. This is your masterclass in making unwilling, homoerotic, urination-focused relationships happen.
And still a better pickup artist than Rouge V.
You know what I just realized? I totally forgot about this. Does everybody remember that Jeffrey Jones is a pedophile?
Who?
Who's that?
Okay, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, is that?
Jeffrey Jones. He was fucking this guy. That guy.
Oh,
that actor.
That guy.
Yeah, that really fucked me up.
The dad from Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Is a pedo.
No, he actually was arrested for soliciting nudes. It's from a 17-year-old boy. So it's still way illegal and it's still fucked up and really bad. But it wasn't some really fucking crazy freakish shit, but it's still bad. It's still illegal as fuck.
I must have heard you. I'm looking at the screen now. I had no idea Kevin Spacey got that fat.
Yeah, no, that shit really fucked me up though, man. That really fucked me up. I was just glad. I'm glad it wasn't little kids or anything, but it's still dude, man, you were in everything. You were in every movie. Every movie had Jeffrey Jones in it. He was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He was the fucking principal.
He was in Mom and Dad Save the World.
I wonder Ferris is one.
Yeah, Mom and Dad Save the World. He was in Howard the Duck. He was the scientist who gets infected by the evil. He was in fucking everything, and he was so good. He was so great, and then, oh, you fucking idiot. Oh,
when did this happen, Jeff?
Yeah, because how old is that 17-year-old now, huh?
Let's see, 2002. And he pled no contest to felony charges soliciting a minor. Oh no! Oh god! The accuser was 14 when the offense first occurred. Okay, never mind. That was bad. That's bad. You know what?
That's bad.
You know what? Fuck you, Jeffrey Jones. Fuck you. You fucking scumbag.
Is that IMDb picture from the Kids' Choice Awards?
Oh man! And you know what? That's 5 years after he got in trouble for that shit too. Because he was in the movie Who's Your Caddy?
Yeah, well, listen, all he needs to do is start up a Twitch channel, lose a few inches, and then,
Nope. Someone's saying that Paul Rubens was also arrested for that. No. Paul Rubens had that public indecency charge for masturbating in a theater.
That's all it was.
Never did shit with kids. Yeah.
Paul Rubens was
spread
jerking
rumors
off
about
in a porn theater.
And that's the fucking thing. Let's be honest about it. When you go to a porno theater, you jack off. That's what you do. That's what you're there for. If you're the guy in the porno theater not jacking off, everybody else is jacking off, they look at you like, what's that guy doing?
Actually, no,
what's wrong with that guy?
In fairness, I don't think, if there are still such thing as porn theaters these days.
Oh, no, they exist. Oh, they
this
do.
Is way back in the day. I have no idea.
Do people still jerk off in them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my, yes.
We have rabbit rooms where we'll just watch e-fucked things, and we'll call it like it's a fucking Madden game.
There's still a porno theater in Portland, and every now and then
no one jacks off till you fucked.
And every now and then they do hentai nights.
Oh god!
And man, it's right by Voodoo Donuts, and you'll be out there getting your fucking donut and your coffee, just watching all these fucking neckbeard dudes oh, I can't wait to go watch the Blue Girl on the big screen.
I'm gonna put even more glaze on this donut.
Yeah. So
and they got fucking
the shootings are happening in the wrong theaters.
They all got boxes of tissue paper underneath their fucking trench coats. Yep, they're ready to go. There we go.
Sorry, I had to Stevie Wonder my way out of that.
Hey, next time you're visiting Olive, we're gonna go to the Porno Theater in Portland. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great.
Jeff's gonna get caught by the local police jerking off, and then he's just gonna blame you and be like, "No, she was the one jerking off."
How else am I supposed to get famous?
Enjoying the hentai.
Small-time YouTuber Jeff Holiday is in the news today for masturbating viciously while shrieking at a theater.
He's expected to make another appearance on Dr. Phil in the next several months.
He was reported as saying as being loaded into the police car, "This is for you, Goose Wayne. I kiss you on the lips."
Jeffrey, now I don't want to send you to the ranch, Jeffrey, but I feel like maybe the ranch would be good for you. Like, well, who's at the ranch? Is there octopuses there? No, Jeffrey, there are no octopuses at the ranch.
All right, so Bar, what do you want to shill, share, promote, put out there into the world, man?
I would like to promote Saints pre-show. I think more people should be watching it.
Excellent. Saints
From our very own Jables and Rimshy.
You know what's cool is I went and I was checking it out last week, and actually the numbers are going up for you guys, so that's cool.
Yeah, some of these numbers deserve to go up.
Yeah.
Someone's.
Yeah, somebody's. I mean, you know, whatever.
Gotta happen to somebody, and I couldn't think of anyone better.
But yeah, all right, cool, man. Well, we love you, Bar. We'll talk to you again soon, all right, buddy?
Love you too, guys.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you so much for having me on. Cheered me up.
Anytime. Donnie says, "Hello, false father Bar, but I see it's a father-son night. The lore on the Saints Discord will continue to grow forever." Indeed. Let's watch.
Not Spain, Bar.
Let's watch some Midori at the insistence of Mr. Kubiak, and then we will call it a night. All right. Let's do this.